Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. He's got a lane up past the 30. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. They're cobbled together a yard there. Tackled by Luke Aroro.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Going for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
This group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He gets it again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints put up points to begin the game. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's a loss of 8.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start. A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they need to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
37-yard line.
Come on.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Another carry for Robinson. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Robinson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
60 Warriors 17.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons finish up their opening drive. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in a rhythm, right? Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
4-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. They send this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Final throw, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. That's grabbed at the 10. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He finds the rookie from Mississippi State, complete. Running down the left side. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead on the first play of the drive. Levis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Saints 14. Harrison
Levis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Yellow! Yellow!
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yellow! 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 Attack! Hero 15!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Running behind center with Kamara. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. It's Olave. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Point after good from Smith. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Falcons take over 1st and 10.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey!
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He's going to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap, the give to Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's caught by Mooney. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42.
Ready, go!
Throwing from the gun here. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Sends this to the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Yellow,
In motion, the slot man right. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He has room past the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Falcon first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Come on. Hey.
1st and 10.
From the red zone on first. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 31, Saints 21. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Easy. Yellow. Attack. 180. Hero 15. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Cougar 19. Ready.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. He's got no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. The left side is caught by Pitts. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Robinson up the middle, and he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Pass play coming here. Runs caught. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
It's a gain of 7.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Set. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Revis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead.
38. Saints 21. Harrison
Revis ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Here's Mahomes. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready? Go!
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Headed out right. He's running with it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. And the damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Attack!
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for third down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make the play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Now we get to Bijan. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
1 yard gain.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Jamie Lion. Go.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
If that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
60. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. DeMarco Hellams with the INT. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did for 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Get it!
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cougar night.
Looking to throw here. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? Back all 80. Ready?
Hand off to the back. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Go! Cowboy 80.
A toss now to Robinson. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Nevis able to knock it through. And that grows the lead to 27.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
I go on, hey, color. Hey, Ripley.
Back to work they go after the interception. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. He picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
Hey, 43. I'm going. Hey, 57. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
And send a receiver left.
What's that?
Third and long for Mahomes. He finds Bailey working downfield here. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, 57. 180.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Plowing up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Back to the well again. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay, I catch. If you didn't know, they better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. In the night, come alive.